everyone, it's Peter Whisper here. Today is Saturday. I'm staying in still because of being like over budget, which I have set for myself. But I have to stick to my plans, at least. I only went to like a gym today. In this like center, let's say, already starting to feel like the negative effects of not going out. So yeah, I've already made up my mind of like completely changing my life around. I have no excuses left really, since I will be like a millionaire soon. So I guess this is at least some justice exists in this sense. But for most people who like spend so much time online and there is just no retribution really. So I imagine there are like a lot of frustrated people out there who are just waking up from this. Took like a long time for me to escape the pool of technology, and it's becoming more and more addictive and just engaging. So yeah, but from like more positive things, today I did like a live on TikTok and got a single positive comment, which happens every time pretty much. But on YouTube I get negative comments, and on TikTok it's from women usually, positive comment, and on YouTube it's from men, like a negative comment. So that's an interesting thing that's happening. Yeah, but I don't really take it personally at all. Just focusing on myself, really, just getting better. Because this is the most important part as a performer, just the skill has to be up to par. I'm sure it's not yet. But I'm also not quite sure how I want my like career to look like exactly, and whether I am really just talented and unique enough. I cannot know this really. All I can do is just keep going in this direction and see how far I can get. Obviously, like my own songs will have the highest value, let's say, because they will be original. I hope to produce them soon here in Warsaw. Not sure whether I will have like other musicians helping me out. Probably not, but at least they will be produced professionally. But yeah, it's like it's been maybe like a year or two at most that I've been like really doing this for real. So it's nothing really. Like some people start at a very early age and just that's all they do is music. So it will take a lot of time for me to gain traction really with anything. Because I have been playing the guitar like for most of my life, since I was 12 maybe, but I never like treated it seriously. And I'm probably not that skilled as some other people are, so yeah, I'll have to use my smarts somehow to outsmart the system, but it's not really, I mean, online pretty much impossible to make it anymore for like human artists, unless someone is like extremely talented, then maybe. But already there's like AI content that just a human being cannot compete with. So no matter what someone does, just no way to be more entertaining. Of course, like people prefer to connect to other people, but when it comes to like entertainment, then it doesn't really matter. I mean, if AI-generated content is more engaging, then it won't really matter, because yeah. So in this sense, we've crossed like the singularity point, the history of humanity in a sense. Yeah, and there's not much time left really to change things. So that's hence the very short time frame that I have set for myself. This summer I plan to leave Poland. I already told this to my attorney, and I will also change my surname. And I will head to Spain essentially. Gonna also perform on the way there, different cities, and maybe look some like for some contests. Yeah, because I need to gain like recognition quickly, until probably settle in Spain for a while, maybe travel to the US with a visa first, and then look for a way to also like move there, become a citizen of the US. So there is like very little time to do this, but yeah, as long as my health doesn't like decline very quickly, then I will just fast forward everything. I've been doing this already, kind of sort of like cheating reality, but one has to do that nowadays. Yeah, I don't see anyone moving forward as quickly as myself. I have not yet met anyone like this, so the moment I meet someone, I probably partner with them, because yeah, that's kind of extreme and intense. Very few people could really sustain something like this. I'm doing like this all by myself, but I don't really see a need for others in this, because it would be just like a slowdown. So and yeah, the saddest part is that the smartest thing to do nowadays is just to like work with AI and AI agents instead of human beings, because they're just cheaper and faster. So yeah, so it's really hard to resist this temptation to do so. Yeah, but I am trying to resist it. So see you next time.